got fucking Adonis DNA. We got, you know, we don't know how to lose, man, because we're always fucking winning, right? So I hear all this, and he's probably thinking, cool, man, I just kind of inspired him, maybe just to get to the next moment, you know? That stuff went in there, man, and it stayed on a fucking loop. And I sat down, and the interview doesn't start like that, which is a trip. I'm trying to keep it together. I'm trying to give her the stuff she needs to, like, maybe, I don't even know, what was the thrust of that story? Being fired or some shit?
I don't remember.
So, but there's a moment that's not on film, and Andrea can't deny this. She makes a crack about these two girlfriends that I'm living with, right? And expects me to just like let it just you know, brush it off and then answer her next question. And I said, hold on a second. I said, that was really rude. She's like, which part? I'm like, well, how you just address them. You owe them an apology. And she was like, okay. I'm paraphrasing some of this, right? But this is the tone of it. And so
how did she address them?
I felt like they were dismissed as just like porn chicks, you know? Because one was a porn chick, the other was not. She's called named Natty, so she kind of got rolled into that,
right?
Unfairly, you know. And so, then they, you know, Andrea's like, oh my God, okay, you know, I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by that, you know. But I'm over here, you know, with the thing, and I'm not letting it go. I asked her to apologize. We should have been past it. Now I'm stewing. Right? Yeah. And
so you're ramped up now.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's when it turned into. And then I start hearing Brian's stuff, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I have fucking tiger blood, and then it all just, and then it got away from me, and I couldn't pull it back. I couldn't pull it back, and then everybody's like, okay, well, that was different. I mean, it's kind of fucking interesting and unique and whatever, man. Well, let's just you know, let's just have a quiet night and we'll see how that plays out, you know. And I wake up into a world of not the world I said goodnight to 6 hours earlier, and my friends are banging on the door. People are, you know, sending me, you know, videos and stuff, and he's like, dude, the world's on fire with your shit, man. I'm like, all right, what does that mean? And there's folk songs and rap songs, and people like marching in the streets, and there's already T-shirts, and it has just gone, it exploded.